Well, of course, we know things are bad back in town. We have got to get there and see if we can stop the demons. Spoiler alert, we don't. Yep, town is deserted. And we all know what that means. Looting time! Check this diary here. There's a bloodstained diary here. Do you want to read the last entry? It's a lie here, wounded. I knew that my time remaining here is not long. Monsters appeared all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Dimensional protection seal not operate. Monsters' numbers increase as the people watch in horror. Those bastards went straight for the statue. They destroyed the statue and then turned on the people. Is it true that a piece of the heart of the Demon Queen was sealed in that statue? And of course, oh hi, you're alive. I've been hiding in my house all this time. What happened to the town? I felt some strange energy surrounding this place. Yep, she's the lone survivor. Despite the fact that the town is still riddled with monsters. And I didn't top off before coming in here, that's okay. These are just the same enemies that were in the tower. They're more of a nuisance than anything else as you loot the place. Main things, of course, are to get the duplicator and the rune that's here. And not quite dead, but not getting better either. Bye. And Cecilia should have enough MP to get us through here. Let's make sure we get everything that was blocked off. The statue is speaking directly into my mind. I am the sacred spirit's ion power. My powers are weakening. Take what I have left and use it against the demons. I love that name, just ion power! Another piece of the demon's queen heart has been released. There's only one left. Let's hurry to the town of Timney. We must reclaim the teardrop before they use it to wake their queen. The entire town is empty. Everyone just disappeared. Demons must have done this. All this is just to get the statue. Well, we won't get the cutscene until we leave town. So again, looting time. Ambrosia. That is one of the best healing items in the game, as well as one of the best selling items in the game. Recover status and max HP all. So, kind of the game's equivalent to a Mega Elixir, just not quite. It will not heal MP. And the downside, of course, is there's no more healing in here. So we just have to make do with what we got. And finish him off with a regular attack. I cannot quite keep up with the battle melody. Oh, she's dancing! Good, I'm getting my heal berries back. Don't want to change. Meant to back out. Was there a treasure chest down in this corner? Nope, but there were treasures in the pub. Potion berry, and can't carry any more secret signs. Of course, yeah, that's just the game kind of upholding the fact that yeah, we only have can technically only carry 99 or something. We've already broken that. But so long as you don't try to pick it up when you have 255, you should be fine. If you're worried, just sell all that item until you have 99. And the fact that I'm running into more of these enemies than there were in the towers kind of draining my resources a little bit. Hey, Cecilia, I thought you were faster than these guys. Nice crit. Although that could have been better. Well, still, it was enough to kill it. Right, anything back here? Nope. Just make a counterclockwise loop around the rest of the town. There's our lucky card. Fortunately, there is a good boss to use it for later on. A bone. No wonder the dog was guarding it. So, just, And to unleash its power, you basically have to use it with Mystic. If I get the chance and remember, I will do that. Variety, guys! We need some different enemy formations here. Oh, good. Nope, that did almost as much damage as that critical hit did last battle. What's wrong with you, Jack? Anyway, yeah, the rest are in these houses. Nothing in this one, though. So I'll get a couple more battles before getting out of here, just because it's a long way out of town. Oh, that for a bullet clip. Old man, did your cat know what it was guarding? Something you likely could not use, unless of course you could use an arm yourself. But we'll never know, because he's dead! Actually, I'm gonna test something once we get out of here. Just have to finish the battle first. Yeah, this guy's probably about 250 HP. Oh, come on! Stop suddenly being slower than the enemies. And if you're gonna give me heal berries, give me enough to keep everyone close to topped off. And of course, just a puzzle where you make sure don't push it down too far. There's our first duplicator. I actually do not recommend duplicating these things, no pun intended, until near endgame, because you will always get enough to carry on you through story purposes. And for the first third of the game, you just want to make sure you stick with that. Once you have access to the ship, a bit later on, that's when you can start duplicating them, but make sure that you use them before you start getting more and potentially soft-locking the game from the glitch. Anyway. Just nothing but hellhounds. Nope, during this animation, it's a good time to get a drink. Yeah, I think Rudy's luck changed because he's not gotten a critical hit in a while. Oh well, level up. Nope, everyone's still at best. Well, let's just save our game in the middle of this monster-infested town, and we can move on. I can hear the voice of pain, the voice of sadness. I can feel the screams of the human fools releasing me from these cursed chains. We are almost there. Filgaia is practically ours. I'm still concerned about the humans who contacted the Guardians. You screwed up again, not once, but twice. I think these humans are too much for you to handle. Why don't you let me take care of them? I'm sure I can accommodate them.
Damn you! Just you wait!
Stop it, Berserk. She's right, you know. The elves and the humans have shown abnormal abilities when pushed into a corner. We cannot afford any mistakes until the revival of our photosphere and Lord Mother is completed.
Not you too, Zeke! I'll show you. I'll show everyone what a Berserk can do. I will bring the heads of those humans and line them up right here. Guardians or not, they're history!
You have such a temper, my fellow Duke. Here, let me see what I can do. Do what you like. It's been 1,000 years since we came here. The loss of our homeworld, Hades. We came to this planet to make it our home. Power rules all. This place will belong to us. Only then will we... ... So if you're wondering about keeping yourself stocked up, after the town is destroyed, there is a wagon that appears right here. And just lets you stock up on necessities. Let's go ahead and get some more heal berries. It won't be much longer until I decide to use nothing but potion berries. And while I'm at it, let me double check something. So ambrosia, yeah, that sells for 7,500. Best source of money for duplication. While I'm at it, those secret signs, also 7,500. But I will not be selling those, because they're just too useful. And 255 is almost enough to get all of Jack's fast draws down to 1 MP. And worst comes worst, just duplicate more. Where have you guys been? Almost every other time I go through Cage Tower, I remember running into almost nothing but you. And, well, you finally appear again outside the dang tower. And once again, I say they have a high evasion rate, and they have yet to dodge a thing. Maybe I'm just thinking of them in the remake. And of course, we get the battle 2 steps in front of the pyramid. Always a nuisance. And remember this for later, because we cannot cross over there until Jack gets another tool. Other than that, beam us up, Scotty. And unfortunately, you cannot skip this. I think you can skip it in the remake, though. Now, of course, the game decides to troll you, because you may notice this land contains the lightning statue, which seals the evil heart. Yeah, it's the last one. So if you try to come here ahead of time, not only do you see those pillars you can't reach, okay, there was apparently no duplicator door there. Maybe I need it for somewhere else. I might just misremembering things. Anyway, check things out on the map. So yeah, we are on the other side of the world. Kind of formed a nice triangle now that you look at it. Because the Basket continent is the one in the southwest. Let's make our way to Port Timney, which should be southwest of here. It's another wagon we can't quite get to yet. What do we got? Danger! Do not enter the desert. You'll be eaten alive. Well, if we have to jump into an antlion pit to find in the enemy's secret castle, we're playing the wrong game. But welcome to Port Timney. Reload your ammunition. Yep. I'll feed everyone apples after when I'm ready to leave. Because we gotta explore this place. Rest up first. If anything, Cecilia needed the MP. This is Timney, a town of sailors and merchants. I have no idea what kind of accent I should be giving these guys. Ever since the captain found that stone statue, our luck's run dry. And yet he holds on to it. Here's our Armsmeister. The name of Lulled. And yeah, let's upgrade Prism Ray a couple times. But I'm going to save my money for equipment first. So, no new equipment here. Actually, wait a sec. Oh, I derped. I'm too used to other games where it shows the increase in the shot menu. So I could have upgraded earlier and done a little bit better in the tower. On the plus side, we were okay. But yeah, we needed that. Yeah, if there's an E on them, it shows if they already have equipped. Oi! That's what I get for not recording for 6 weeks. You're forgetting how the game works. So, regular item shop here, nothing new.
Need a ship to get around the inner sea area. I want one so bad.
In the deserts of the west is the maze of death. Unsettled souls roam the ruin. Hey, free treasure. Free crest graph, even better. Well, if you can't afford the equipment, yeah, there's that's enough to pay for something right there. Timney Harbor's just ahead. The merchants in the inner sea always rest here. There's a ruin in the forest south of Timney. Yep. Actually, oh yeah. The one to the south is where you use the duplicator. In fact, you have one on each side. Let's check the pub before jumping back here. Captain Bartholomew's a nice man, in spite of his strange antics. Can you help him out? He seems a little depressed. Well, he's actually our plot trigger, so we'll talk to him afterwards. Oh, I didn't see this guy over here. Verbal feud between the captain and Drake has gone too far this time. The captain told Drake that he was going to use the crystal bud to propose to his beautiful girlfriend. Now he has to get the crystal bud. I don't know how he's going to get his hands on that. This town, the Bartholomews and the Drakes are feuding. Every time I hear them, the reasons are ridiculous. Going to continue on looting the place. Nothing there. When I was a little girl, the ruin in the desert wasn't called the Maze of Death. In those days, dream chasers there went in search of the crystal bud. And they all died. That's how it became known as Maze of Death. I'm rich. I party every day. Yeah, just flaunt your wealth. I mean, it's not like you're an easy game for thieves, right? Oh, what happened? Oh, I thought I was going to die in there. Ah, oh, what a drag. What are you doing? Are you a little old to be playing hide and seek? Yeah, no. Well, I was being reprimanded. Well, thanks for the help. I should thank you in some way. I wonder what he did. You're a pickpocket! We won't take dirty money! Oh, PC. Who cares how I earn my living? Money's money. Fine, I'll go return it. You'll regret it. Don't look at me like that. I only steal from the rich. They're usually really dumb. Just distract them a little and they're defenseless. Even novices can learn to pick a pocket. Just distract the target. That concludes my lesson on how to pick a pocket. Strange guy. He knows his trade, I suppose. Hey, Handpan, let's give it a try. Are we reducing ourselves to stealing now? No! You're just going to take a look inside the monster's pockets while I fight them. Yeah, I have to go inside their pockets. Who knows what they keep in there? If it works, we'll be like treasure hunters. We already are, remember? So, fast draw hint acquired. Fairly useful one. Or, in theory, at least. Because it will let you steal from enemies. And as far as I can recall, not a lot of enemies have everything we're stealing. I can't figure it out. Captain Bartholomew doesn't have a normal sense of love. Last time we... Yeah, stop right there. In the town of Saint Centour, there's a magic key called Duplicator. Oh yeah, there's one here too. Yeah, we need both duplicators to get through the last pyramid. Spoiler alert. Let's go and check out the actual port. But since we crossed the loading zone, the music just resets. This is Timney Harbor. Many ships at the inner sea dock here. We sailors are tough when we're on the water, but on the land... I should have given him a voice crack. She's a great ship, except for the name. This is the ship of Captain Bartholomew. This fine vessel is called Sweet Candy. Our boss, he's tough, but he's also very short. Doesn't look like a dwarf, he's very sensitive about it. I'm just disappointed there's no treasure on the ship. I'm the helmsman for the Sweet Candy. And you guys all look alike to me. Who are you guys? Do you have permission to board? And hey, the statue right there. Shouldn't we just tell everyone, hey, the demons are here to attack the statue. We kind of need to defend it with our lives, so just hand it over and everything will be hunky-dory, right? We're often mistaken for pirates because we're armed to the teeth. We run into a lot of monsters out there. Yeah, it'd be pretty dumb to not be armed. Alright, so as I mentioned, our plot trigger's back in the pub. Crystal Bud. Captain needs one. I can't believe the mess I got myself into. If I don't stop drinking, it's gonna get the better of me. Crystal Bud is in the maze of death. There's many monsters in that place. How am I gonna get to find the answers in the desert west to retrieve the Crystal Bud? Drake's gonna have a field day when he finds out. Ever since I found that guardian statue, weird things have been happening. The statue this drunken fool is talking about? Oh, I should have done drunk voice. Could it be? The statue's here. I know it. In fact, we just saw it. We must get this Crystal Bud. Then we may have a chance.
Pride forces me to get the Crystal Bud. I made Drake believe I was getting married, and then I would.
There we go. Anyway, we already topped off. We only found the one hearty apple. I definitely give that to Cecilia. Did I use both by accident? I did not. Okay. Do our safety save and let's get out of here. From Saint Centour to Timney. Let's go.